Well, of course he didn't flinch. Legends say that every member of BTS has a calloused posterior. Their butt cheeks are calloused and hard like a goat's hooves because they're so used to being spanked that they can't even feel it now on an atomic level. There's no nerve endings down there anymore. Hello there people, my name is Comedian, and in between pausing my stream so strangers can spray chemicals on my floor, I like to make reaction videos. That's an interesting fact about me. Today, Gimme in my live stream has asked me if I can react to some more crack, some fresh, dry, popping BTS crack. This is BTS, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, which implies debauchery and alcoholism. But, you know, it's BTS, so maybe it'll be like some twerking and some ramen eating. I guess we'll have to find out. If you want to find out with me, click subscribe, get yourself ready, let's go. Oh, that's brilliant. I didn't even, like, coming from England, you know, there's a great debate, milk before teabag before water, like, people do it in all sorts of orders. I don't drink tea at all, because I'm not a proper English person, apparently. Just not into it, really. But milk before cereal, is that even a thing? Is that even my mind is blown. It's reminding me, like, how I was only, like, last years old when I found out that people stand up to wipe themselves on the toilet. People stand up to wipe, and it's just like, that's the opposite of what I try and do. I try and, like, get as wide as possible, so the seas are parted, so to speak, so there's more room to, like, why would you stand up and squish everything together? Oh, I shouldn't even be talking about this, but there's some things out there that people do where I think the things they do are so different from you that you wouldn't even imagine or entertain the idea that it exists. You know what I mean? If you're out there watching it, standing to wipe, take a good hard look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself if you understand physics, all right?
You ever want to buy a BTS merch but can't because it's too expensive and looking at the price just makes you want to eat yourself in the corner and cry forever? Have I got the thing? Yeah. Sells BTS merch that isn't only light on your pocket.
Oh, so they sell rip-off merch. Rip-off merch that the boys don't get any money for. What a disgrace. Where can I sign up? Where can I sign up?
윤기 메리미에.
A few moments later.
윤기 메리미.
They should just pass the message on. I'm sorry, making somebody cry laugh when they're eating noodles should be classified as a murder attempt. Like, you know, grievous bodily harm, assault with a deadly noodle. Yeah, it's really risky. It looks like he's regurgitating them down. I try and ignore my live chat when I'm streaming, which is a shocking confession, but somebody just said, milk before cereal, otherwise the cereal becomes soft and mushy very quickly. What are you talking about, my friend? What are you talking about? Unless you, like, have a weird routine where you assemble the bowl of, you know, you get your bowl ready, then you get the cereal ready, then you put it in, and you're like, I'm going to pop that down for half an hour and go out on a walk. What happens is you put the milk on and eat it. So the order in which you do that doesn't make any difference to the mushiness, unless you are weirdly laying it on the windowsill like a fresh pie. What are you talking about? You put milk on after the cereal, and if we're being really pro here, oat milk on, because, you know, regular milk is trash anyway. Oat milk, creamy oat milk on the cereal, so that you know exactly how much milk you're getting. Otherwise, you're completely, you know, you're completely under the spell of the milk to know how much cereal to put in. If you put the milk in first, then you have to put cereal on top. That's it. You know, you're limited in how much cereal you can put in. Whereas if you put the cereal on, you choose how much edible food you actually want, and then you choose how much liquid you want to put on that to make the edible food more lubricated for your stomach. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Wow. I felt bad pointing out, was it Jimin's nip slip in another live video? But he's slipping his own nip. That's a slip nip. Slip nip. I like how they ignored him. They're like, sir, we're not going to move for you. We're professionals. They look slightly annoyed. They're like, we're already the side act. We're already the thing no one's looking at. Why? It's also interesting because he slapped his booty in the middle. So maybe he was actually like wafting a fart away. Maybe. I think he's wafting a fart. I'm convinced. Well, of course he didn't flinch. Legends say that every member of BTS has a calloused posterior. Their butt cheeks are calloused and hard like a goat's hooves because they're so used to being spanked that it doesn't. They can't even feel it now on an atomic level. There's no nerve endings down there anymore. God, this is a loud crack video. Jesus, but Jesus. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. That's a loud crack video.
Merrymeter 다들. You guys spell Mary as M-E-R-R-Y. I'm just curious that if it's intended or what. Is it trying to marry to ask us?
He's bamboozled. He's been bamboozled by a meme. He's been bamboozled. This is like watching him watch a Rickroll video. He's flustered.
Marry you guys?
Wow. He looks like a magician who's just had an accident, you know? Like he was saving for the big reveal. It was supposed to come out the tip of his wand, but he just would... He's like, it came out my crotch. And now there's party streamers everywhere. Oops. Yeah, we know it. That is mildly scary.
Gentlemen, so good to see you again. You guys are ready. I love it. Welcome back. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, can we do one more? Yeah. Yeah, perfect.
That is a pose. That is a pose. Woo. Woo. Charlie's Angels. Not a V with the improv phone.
Hey, Jimmy, what you doing? What was that, bro? Oh, Jimmy?
I heard the word bruh. I heard the word bruh. Now this is why the artistic form of improv, which I do sometimes, is superior, because there's no choreography. Nothing is technically wrong. I mean, the audience sitting there in uncomfortable, awkward silence and not laughing is technically not good. But nothing's technically wrong. If they just said, guys, tonight we're doing improv, we're doing musical improv, nobody could call them out for this kind of shit, you know? He's the odd one out. A man out of time. That is impressive. It's even more impressive that he's wearing long, flowy clothes that makes it kind of harder to appreciate what he's doing, and it still looks very good. He's basically wearing a bin bag, and it's harder to see what somebody's up to in a bin bag. I've found that out in my life. But he still looks good. Were they pointing at him? Is that why he was hyped? Or was it the whole crowd? The whole crowd. That is a man who did not get his pudding in his DoorDash order. He's like, where is my pudding? Where is it? I ordered a lemon cake. Where's my lemon cake? I'm sorry about the lemon cake fee. It's all right. There'll be more lemon cake. There'll be future lemon cake.
뻔하게 태영이 보이는데 댓글에 석진이야?
Was that comment by me when I first started reacting to them?
Meanwhile.
Is that a laser pointer? That's dangerous.
아 진짜 안돼.
Was that like homoeroticism?
너가 이거 다 공개했더라? 아 맞지.
I didn't get that. I saw this clip on a different video. I did not get that there was a thing back there. All right. Whew. Okay. Okay. That was a great crack video. I appreciate videos that are like 6 minutes long with lots of gold material in. There's some crack videos that are like 20 minutes long and they're all bangers, but there are some crack videos. This is so I'm boring myself. I've said it, so I'll finish. There are some crack videos that are like 15 minutes long, let's say, and only half the clips are actually that entertaining. And it's just like, sort your ratios out. This is a great ratio. Thank you, ASAP Cookie. I appreciate the crack video. Hopefully you appreciate the reaction because you're obviously watching and stuff. Thank you to Gimme or Gimli or something. I think it was Gimme for suggesting this. Thank you to you for watching this. And if you did enjoy watching it, pat yourself on the back. But instead of patting yourself on the back, pat the subscribe button. That's what I would do. Check out my Patreon in the description. There's a link down there. I've got Run BTS and Bon Voyage reactions as a bonus for supporting this channel. I've got a Discord down there too. And I have got a smile for you for coming along. Thank you very much. And remember, if you like this reaction to what happens in Vegas, click the subscribe button because non-subscribers plague us.